soccer dancing. Give it up for TIFF motherfucking period.
Thank you. All right, before we start, as you know, I am TIFF motherfucking period, but I'm gonna need for y'all to cooperate with my introduction. So when I say I am TIFF, y'all say motherfucking period. Okay? Y'all can do that? All right. Tighten this up. I am TIFF. Wait. I'm gonna need y'all to come a little bit harder than that. I am TIFF. Wait. One more time, but I'm gonna need for y'all to go hard like motherfucking period. I am TIFF. There it is. Thank y'all. And I'm performing an original piece. There's the lyrics, the recording. I'm like a one-woman show as well. I'd make the beats and everything. So do some production work, lyricism. You know what I mean? So, groove with me on this, John. This one of my babies right here. All right? So this John, while following up my man right here, he was talking about being out of a relationship. This one is about, getting into a relationship. So this is called Crush. Once again, I am TIFF, motherfucking period. From this point on, you need to let show how you really feel and what's inside you need to let go. I thought a funny thing where I saw you in the 3X show. Trying not to play these games, don't hold none back. You need to let go. Be like hi, I be like hello. Every time I talk, it's a rhyme a cappella. They say I'm smooth, yes I am the dude. All up in my aura like, how you get so cool? Where you go to school? Where your people from? You could call me Tiff, and yes I am the one. People love the sun, owe to the shun. If they want smoke, I owe to the gun. It's got to be they desire is poor. Can we make love cause I'm tired of war? I come in peace, they desire the sortie, the fire. Get higher than Christ with the Lord. Don't go aboard now if you got what you want. I'm with that shit now, please do not front. We not drunk, we not high, there is truth, there is lie. Just be who you are, there's no time for disguise.
Your energy just grabbed me. Like I saw you once, I had to see you again. Then I saw you again. Then you asked for my number, I was like, yeah. And the rest is history from there. You already know.
You know how I feel. From this point on, you need to let show how you really feel and what's inside. You need to let go. I thought a funny thing where I saw you in the 3X show. Trying not to play these games, don't hold none back. You need to let go. You know you the one that was kinda on my top. Slaying lingerie, I definitely pop. 250K in the babe like yop. Don't ride the wave, I'm the wave, you the gup. Baby, I'm deluxe, and you are the crux. Maybe it's lust, but your touch is a must. You agree, no fuss. I think that you should trust what your spirit say, but what your body say is plus. You really thought that I'm not trying to smash. Tried to ignore, but I could not get past. Flashing the cleavage and hatching the tag. I'm smoking and scrolling, still catching the bag. I sit back, relax, cause I know what you do. I wanna get close every time you come through. It seems like the most that the most people do on the soul of you. You know that you cute. I know you're so fine. Let me know you are so fine. You know how you really feel and what's inside you need to let go. I thought a funny thing where I saw you and me 3X show. Trying not to play these games, don't hold none back, you need to let go. From this point on, you need to let show. And what's inside, you need to let go. Where I saw you and me 3X show. Not to play these games. Don't hold none back, you need to let go. Cause this is how I feel. So how you really feel? Thank you so much. I am definitely on Instagram. I am TIFFANY_IBNZE. That is TIFFANY_IBENZIE. Thank y'all.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Neptune XXI. This is Scrd Live, Season 2, Episode 1, and I have the pleasure of sitting down with TIFF
Motherfucking period.
motherfucker period.
I'm in this joint.
Yo, how you feeling?
I feel great. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on the platform and sharing your art with us and sitting down with me so we could chit chat.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
For sure. So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you from, and what it is that you do.
Well, West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days, But seriously though, definitely from Philly. As I said, I am Tiff. And, that is my real name. My name is Tiffany. And, I like to, at this point in life, put myself out here publicly, just as a normal person. You know what I mean? As a normal person. I'm never trying to be anything more than what I am and always being that I am. So what I do is I want to say what I don't do, overall creative. You know what I mean? I do all things creative, all things expression. I am a super duper Gemini. So I do art, I do music, I do visuals, I do beats. I don't dance. I do a little harmonizing, but that comes in with my production work. So I'm around, I'm just around just being an expression the best way that I know how to be and to be skilled. Because I actually went to school for entertainment business. So I have a degree in entertainment business, actually a master's degree. So all of the background energy, all the business energy, I made it a point to learn that part because it's fun, when everybody wants to be a rap video. It's fun doing the creative stuff, but actually learning the business side of things so that, we can build and make money and make it lucrative for us so that we can do this full time instead of part-time. So that's what I do.
Yo, I did not know that that you had a master's in, you said entertainment
Business. Yes.
Entertainment business. How do you use those skills in just kind of use those transferable skills that you learn from school and what you study? How do you use that in your artistry?
So I like to call myself a super noticer. So I just happen to just be aware of things. As a Gemini, we tend to get the message first. So being able to see the bigger picture with things. So being an artist as well as having managerial and business skills, I'm able to step outside of, the fun part of making the music, creating the art, being in the studio, throwing it up, and to actually look at it from a marketing or promotional strategy, being aware of what's happening within the industry, what's happening when it comes to social media, being aware of all the changes that have taken place from, back in the 90s versus now, and, how we can optimize on the changing climate of the industry today in order to make it, most beneficial for us as artists. And then the other side that I'm able to see is just all of the different opportunities business wise, because all of the logistics that it takes into producing shows, platforms like Scrd, creating music videos, producing artists on just the musical level, thinking of business strategies such as touring, knowing the importance of stage presence, knowing the importance of marketing and networking, and all these different background things that go hand in hand with actually being a successful artist. So I find that it gives me a heightened awareness and the ability to see all of the players within the game that are a part of the overall production, and then knowing, how to communicate that to an artist on a level that they're at, to understand like you need just more than, a good rhyme or a good presence or a good look, and you need a team behind you in order to be successful as an artist. So by me being from the hood, and then being able to code switch and having that knowledge, having that college experience where I've dealt with a number of different people from various demographics and backgrounds, I'm able to translate that for people, you know what I mean? So it's more understandable and more digestible, and we can create a feasible strategy in moving forward.
I've gotta snap it up for that. Hold up. Yes. So I want to say something that I noticed about you. I met Tiff maybe a week and a half ago, and we just immediately had this like very expansive conversation, and just like I definitely felt like a connectedness energetically. And one thing that I noticed about you is that you definitely exude a very spiritual energy.
Oh, alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
And so with that being said, how do you connect your faith and spirituality with your artistry?
Well, I know in my earlier years, when I was a young boy just rapping about anything, it was like whatever. And we tend to, of course, being a creative, talk about the things that we know. So, I wanted to be able to transition in my artistry to really talk about things on a spiritual level, but not be corny. You know what I mean? So actually what I plan to do, and I feel like I've executed that very well, taking music and art to a healing level, or incorporating it, because they actually have art therapy and music therapy. So I've actually looked into this as a career path when I was younger. So now it's like, okay, breaking down music, breaking down art to a vibrational level, and putting it back together, if you will, so that not only am I tapping into whatever it is that you're hearing, but I'm tapping into the things that you don't hear, but it's still hitting you on a cellular level. So we can create real healing vibrationally. So instead of me saying to you, do this meditation or do this shadow work, or, you know what I mean? Because these are trending topics and terms that we have now, but everybody's not at that level yet where they're going to sit and do a meditation, or they even care about it, to even start to know like, damn, I need some healing. But when we look at songs of our past, musically, like in the mainstream industry, they've learned how to scientifically, produce songs to influence you on a cellular level or on a subconscious level. So instead of, going at it directly, we go at it vibrationally. So when it comes to using colors, in the artwork, or using particular sounds or particular vibrations and expanding on what we use musically instead of just the regular patterns, really understanding where these tones and these patterns of music is coming from, and then reincorporating that into our art, into our music, so that we're healing people without them even knowing, Instead of it, like I said, just being frontally like, oh, this is a meditation. People's going to look at that like, I ain't trying to do that. And yes, having that kind of music, having meditation music, having things that are like right in your face, like this is a political piece, but also using the artistry, being very lyrical, being very subliminal, but for good causes. So that's the main way that I sought to incorporate that. And I feel like I've been hitting my mark on that with a number of different pieces.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes, I. Thank you so much.
This is my last question. What is one thing that you want people to receive from your artistry?
I came here to reverse the curse that we live in, like Nikki said. So if it does anything for you, it gives you the starting point to release yourself from whatever it is that's holding you down, holding you back, whatever, we all are healing and dealing with traumas. So, just listening to what I have to say, or seeing my artwork, or just engaging with me in conversation, or not at all. You can just be sitting next to me, right?
Yeah.
And it be the trigger for you to start on your path of enlightenment.
Ashe. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming on the platform and sharing your art and your energy with us.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
For sure.